Pisces, my darling Pisces, here we are at last. I've been super ill. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, no, but I'm literally non-stop coughing all night. You had no respite at all. Anyway, forget that. I'm well, I'm back, I'm here, and let's get on with your October monthly astrology, which is super exciting. There's a whole shift of energy for you coming up, particularly as Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, is shifting signs. Now, Jupiter is the indicator of where the next 12 months luck, expansion and growth is coming from. And for you, it's all about adventure. It's all about expressing your unique soul. It's all about you maybe traveling, maybe studying, maybe meeting people who are different, radical, eccentric, or who are really comfortable to truly be themselves. And this is like a big wake-up call for you. It's giving you fire and courage in your soul to truly be yourself. Now, the only warning with Jupiter in this position is we have to evolve, we have to grow, we have to stretch. You can't pretend to be something that you're not with Jupiter here. It's important for you to be true to yourself, to honour your warrior, unique spirit. And Jupiter is going to hold your hand and say, come on now, let's fly, let's jump into an adventure. So that's great, very, very exciting. So that starts from the 10th. Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs and going into a mysterious and very intense place. I'll be honest with you, it can sometimes indicate an affair or getting too obsessional about someone, or kind of really intense kind of sexual addiction or obsession or desire for someone, or having kind of, you know, like feeling a little bit of loss of control. On the other hand, it can be an amazing, strong partnership. You may meet someone who's overwhelmingly powerful, or perhaps you'll open up your own inner charisma and power when it comes to your sexuality. But it also, you know, it's deep, it's intense, and it's primal. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds quite exciting to me. But it's how you handle it, and it definitely it's important not to kind of get totally addicted or cray-cray about someone. On the 15th, there's a grand fire trine, and you're determined to get ahead when it comes to your career. You have been much more confident recently in that area, and this fire is going to be driving you forward on the 15th for you to really put that passion into what you're doing. Mercury is entering your place of adventure on the 17th. There should be some really interesting conversations with unusual people. Perhaps you're going to want to study something and you're learning about different topics and you're feeling excited about where this is pushing you. It's anything but boring. With Mercury conjunct Jupiter on the 18th, take that forward. Look for the signs about where you're meant to be going, where you're meant to be swashbuckling and adventuring, and take it seriously and do something with it. You know, the universe wants you to have an adventure. Your soul is saying to you it's time for an adventure. Stretch, grow, and plunge in to the unknown. The new moon on the 19th is about letting go of fear. Fear of powerlessness, issues to do with power and powerlessness and surrender, jealousy, maybe stuff to do with family and childhood, and you're moving through that, you're moving on, you're letting go of that, and you're confidently stepping into your power in a brand new way. Mars is also entering that. You're frisky, you're intense, nobody can mess with you. Avoid being vengeful. That's the only thing about Mars being here. Sometimes if someone, you know, messes with us, we're like, rah! When Mars is in that position, it's an overreaction. Or even worse, we don't go rah, but we kind of plot to bring about their downfall. It's very Machiavellian, it's very intense. So yeah, it's very exciting, it's very deep. And it allows you to deal with things that are primal. Perhaps someone will come and talk to you about all their fears or about their past. But the sun is making you quite cheerful, actually, and adventurous and outgoing on the 23rd as he goes into your adventure place. You're optimistic, you're bold, and you're able to go into the world going, right, what is today going to bring me? Which is great for you because you're a sensitive soul. But this gives you permission to step into your courage and see the world as a beautiful place full of all of life's possibilities. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.